Hello and welcome to Apollo 17. This is just a bit of a filler because I'm working on things like the KSP series. So this is just going to be me rambling while I walk around on the moon and do things. Do all the tasks that you're supposed to do in Apollo 17, which is Roblox if you didn't know. So we're gonna go. Actually, I think I'll get some food and water first. Ooh. Minecraft sound effects. Right, I'll turn that here off and open the hatch. Boop boop boop. Just gonna back out. Beep beep beep. Ooh wee. This game's gonna get updated soon. There's a full mission that you have to pay for. We can actually land the thing and fly to the moon. This is the free version where you're just on the moon. So I'm gonna get down on the pad. Take a look around. There's Earth. Sun's back there. Take my first steps on the moon. Whoop-de-doo. Whee! I'm on the moon. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll start with the first task of planting the American flag. Flag stand goes over here. And flag goes there. Salute the flag. The closest thing to saluting it. Okay, now I'll go get the lunar roving vehicle ready. So, the KSP series, I actually haven't got KSP yet, but I am getting it for Christmas. I'm going to mod it, and I'm going to make a series going through like 1947 to like the 80s or something, going through all the missions and everything. Sort of like the Soviet space program series. You might not know what I'm talking about, but there's a little series on RP1, but I'm just gonna have sandbox with some parts mods. I'm not actually gonna install RP1 because that would make it not fun. I like games to be fun, otherwise there's no point in playing a game if it's not fun. So yes, that is coming soon. Put that there, and put that there. Alright, we'll test out the lunar rover, see if it works. Cool, it works. I'll just do a little circuit around the lunar module. Then finish the lunar rover and we'll go out and get some surface samples, and that'll be EVA 1, then we'll move on to EVA 2 with the ALSEP. EVA 3 will be more samples. Look at that. Take a look around the lunar module. Okay, all seems to be well. Now we will get off and put the antenna on. Now we've got the fully completed moon rover. And I'll get out the sampling tools. We'll head over there now to go get some samples. So the KSP series, I'm actually going to call it the Lewis Space Program. I won't give much else information. I'm doing a bit of a trial run using my unmodded PS4 version. Just get a idea of some of the missions and programs I'll do. Because a lot of KSP people like Matt Lamb, they won't actually just use the same spacecraft on different missions like real life, but that's what I'm gonna do. You'll have like same spacecraft for program, space stations, all of that. So yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from the Soviet space program series that I think CXG929, I think that's his username. Yeah, that series I got inspiration from, but using the mods that such as Matt Lamb uses, not actually RP1. Also Louisville, I'm still working on that, working on a new part of the regional railway so that I can make some suburbia. Gotta love a bit of suburbia. Well, gotta hate a bit of suburbia. No one likes suburbs. Rows and rows of identical houses. I'll just go up this way. So, go here and get some soil samples again. And we'll head up this way. Up that hill. We're gonna head up there and get some more samples. Some rock samples, some soil samples, get some more rock and soil samples down closer to the limb. Charge is alright. Yeah, there's not actually many videos about this game apart from the videos posted by the guy who made it. So I'm probably making the first video of someone playing this game that's not made by the guy who made it, which is pretty cool. Had to do a lot of digging to find this game, and you can only have it on computer because of some of the buttons. Sample over there. Ooh. Lunar drift. Dun 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 dun. Tokyo drift, but on the moon. Lunar drift. So, the Back to the Future GTA 5 mod video, I couldn't get the screen recording to work, so I've just sort of abandoned that video, which is a shame because I was really excited about it. But it wasn't even on my computer, and now the guy who its computer is, he's uninstalled the mods now. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't actually make it. Anyways, because I don't have GTA 5 myself. Yeah, just gonna take a look above this ridge here, see what's over here, because the texture of the ground does change at a certain point, because there's only really a certain area where all the science and rocks are. So eventually this just does turn all smooth. Right here, you can see the see the soil just turns smooth out that way. There are some Easter eggs apparently. There's like a Soviet moon lander, the LK lander. Yeah. So there are Easter eggs in this game, but I think that I only know of one, and that's the LK lander. This game is actually being updated, well, completely overhauled by the developer, and he's overhauling both the free and paid version, because the full mission was in a real state. Really, all the code was not very good, and the models aren't the best looking. I will admit that myself. But the free version is stable. It's mainly the full mission version that's not very stable. It doesn't work very well, and there's just a lot of things that need updating, because it was last updated like 2 years ago. But yeah, anyways, oh no, darn it, gotta try and drive out while I still have momentum. Oh, almost there, almost. This is the worst. The physics of the things aren't the best. They're like standard Roblox physics. Okay, back up here. Don't want to fall into another crater again. So yeah, this game needs updating. It's being updated as of now. Being worked on. Yeah. There will be some audience engagement in the KSP series, which I'm excited for. The audience, you guys, will be able to comment on a little poll I'll make on what you want to see in the series, and what directions I'll take. So yeah, that's really exciting. That's coming like end of the year, next year. Probably first episode will come out late December. The school term for me is almost over, which is exciting. So then I'll have holidays and I'll have more time to make videos more frequently, which is cool for you guys as well. It's cool for me. Where's that rock? The rock's over there. Just park the rover here. That's a pretty big crater. Here we go, another rock sample. There we go. I think, I'm not sure if I can actually put these in the rover. No, I don't think I can. I'll just put them in my inventory. See, it's duplicated the items. It's a bit glitched. There's also a glitch with hanging these things up. Yeah. The FNAF fan game series, I've got a few games lined up for that, and I'm also looking for other games, other FNAF fan games to play. If you've got any recommendations, I'm open. The ones I've already got lined up is Jolly, which I'm currently playing, Jolly Bees, Five Nights at Candy's, the remastered, not the actual original. Oop. Whoops. And the Five Nights at Candy's 2, Five Nights at Candy's 3, and Jolly 3 Chapter 1 and 2. Yeah, I'll keep going. But other than that, I think Fazbear Entertainment Storage, that's another one I'm looking to download. But other than that, I really don't have any idea. Maybe One Night at Flumpty's. There's 3 of those. I'm not sure. I should probably make videos on real Five Nights at Freddy's. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll make videos on the actual Five Nights at Freddy's. Although, actually, maybe not, because, you know, there's been so many videos from the real Five Nights at Freddy's, and these fan games deserve some love too, because there's not many videos on some of those fan games. Okay, that should be every sample for this EVA. I'll head back to the lem now, pressurize it, and put the samples away. Yeah, so I've got two of those little series to keep videos uploaded. Other than that, it'll just be random videos like this, really, where I just ramble, or maybe I'll make an edit, like my Project Gemini edit, or my Apollo edit, or some other edit like that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to talk about. Just thinking what to talk about, actually. The reason I'm not posting Jolly all at once is because I don't want people to look at all my recent uploads and think the whole channel is about FNAF, because the whole channel is not about FNAF. It's about me. That's what the channel's about. The channel's about me, nothing else. As I said, there's no theme, but really the theme's me. I'm your host. Turn the air back on. Yeah, put the samples away. Inventory. More samples. So many samples. Samples. Oh. IP should be clipped inside the engine cover. Huh. Okay, food, water, put the Ganga, don't know why it's called that, and why some of the things say teke instead of take, which is weird. Really, I'm not sure what videos I'm gonna do in the meantime before KSP, but while I'm still running the FNAF fan game series, so I'll just have to work that out. But yeah, I remember YouTube tried to add some sort of restriction thing that will stop younger creators like me from posting, but then that just didn't really go anywhere. Yeah, that was certainly something. I'm getting back into PTFS, Pilot Training Flight Simulator, and also Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm also thinking of doing Raft and a Minecraft create mod survival video. So I do actually have lots of ideas, but I'm just having trouble spontaneously talking. I recently, I'll get up now, watched a video about the hotel part of the Queen Mary and how it's not very good. Because I did go on the Queen Mary and I didn't realize, even when I was there, just how deteriorated the just how deteriorated the ship is. Oh yeah, that is charging. Alright, I'll get the Alcep out now. Put that there. Take the other cargo box. And put that down there. Handle, drill, auxiliary tool. Put the handle here. And cargo stretcher we have. Got to walk this over here so the rover has a chance to recharge. My throat's starting to hurt after talking for so long. It's certainly not a very good situation for NASA right now, with the proposed 25% budget cut, and we all know that no one who's important cares about spaceflight anymore. No one who's important cares about spaceflight anymore, so that budget is gonna pass, and then really we're all screwed, aren't we? So they're gonna shut down New Horizons, which is a shame because I really like New Horizons. Because it's all the way, it's the only space probe out in the Kuiper Belt that's still fully operational. Visited Arakoth, did some groundbreaking research on sugar, things like that. I think I might just do 2 EVAs so that this doesn't drag on, because I'm not really sure what to talk about. I'm thinking actually about how long I'm gonna do this for, because I don't want to be doing this for years. I think maybe this isn't like, I'm thinking maybe just doing next year and then quitting actually. Because it's a bit different experiencing some things that I normally experience as a YouTuber, well, amateur YouTuber. So I think I do want to this isn't final or anything, I'm just rambling here. But yeah, I don't really think I want to do this much longer. Maybe one more year, I think, and that'll possibly be it. Really what I'm doing here is I wanna show off to you guys how cool this game is, because there's really nothing about it online on the interwebs. So at least I'll get to share this with you guys. But yeah, I think I will quit next year. That's just what I think I might do. I'm not really sure. Still got lots of stuff I want to make, but I don't want to be doing this forever. I had YouTube channels before, but they just disappeared. One of them, and one just I didn't really post as much, but this is the first one I've made that's gained considerable traction. But yeah, when I do inevitably quit, I'm not deleting the channel. All the videos will still be up, as long as the account doesn't get deleted or whatever. So I won't be deleting the channel. The videos will be there, but I'll make a final video and then just stop posting. But that's a long way away, isn't it? Time does fly though, sometimes. Although really, yeah, it's a long way away, so I've really got nothing to worry about right now. Still got lots and lots of things I wanna do. Channel's not going anywhere anytime soon, but I think I'll only do this for another year. That would make a total of 2 years. I was thinking of doing it for longer, but I think now 2 years is a reasonable time. I mean, as I go into high school, I'm gonna have less and less time, so that is certainly a factor. I won't have as much time to make videos anymore. So I think next year will be the last year. Christmas is approaching fast, and I will probably make some Christmas themed videos. But yeah, KSP, I'm really excited for that. FNAF fan games, I'm excited for that. Okay, I think, yeah, that's the outset package done. I'll head back to the LAM and finish up this video. It's been a bunch of me just rambling on and on, which I make a lot of videos about. They don't really get many views, but I don't really care what people think. I make what I want to make. I make whatever satisfies me. I take my time, and I don't care if they don't get views. I'll make whatever I want. I will never make worthless, brain-dead slop like other people I know who just post brain-dead slop online for views, because I care about making something worth watching. Right. That was the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.